blew so hard last night that his meat blew off the grid. Hello, welcome back to BRC.
Nice to see you again.
Yes, you can see that joining us is Frikkie.
Yes, full house, well, nearly full house.
And Mia at the back. Yeah, so we are on the dirt road already.
Yeah.
But where are we? The 365, the R365 between Ceres and Sutherland is where we are driving at the moment.
We decided it's time to explore a bit of the Karoo.
Yeah, so we are going actually on a multi-day trip, and today the first place that we're going to stop is just on the other side, or just passing Loxton.
Yeah.
But we're going to tell you more about this trip over the next few days, of course. But for now, we're just looking for a breakfast spot. We have left Cape Town about 2.5 hours ago, and we are up to breakfast. I think Frikkie also looking forward to a bit of a break.
The wind is pumping, so I think we're going to have a sandy food. Sandy breakfast. Okay, breakfast line. I just want to show you how windy it is here. The wind is blowing the dust away from the cars. This is a truck driving in front of us.
Landscapes, and the veld is nice and green.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are looking now for a spot to just pull off a bit for breakfast. We are spotting this called the old building here.
Oh, there we go.
Let's just follow this little path in here and see. This is nice.
Oh, this is lovely.
Yeah. Yeah, the colors of the veld is just brilliant.
Yeah.
Eh?
What a beautiful old house.
Yeah. It looks really old.
Yes.
I think this is a great spot for a breakfast. Okay, let's get some breakfast. Are you ready, Frikkie?
Isn't this just the most fascinating old stone house ruin? There's Frikkie exploring. We've got a bit of wind.
After a bit of driving already since we left Cape Town this morning, we now made this stop for breakfast right next to the R365. Now this is the road that now goes to Sutherland. I think it's just a nice little stop because it's got this ruins. We've got a bit of wind, so we can sit a bit outside of the wind. And of course, Frikkie is also here. Frikkie is exploring, and Mia and Annelies already having a good look at the ruins. So let's go and have a look. It seems to be built from mud and stone. I think the roof has been long gone. Sure, this was now a very nice breakfast.
In a very nice spot.
Yeah, I was a bit worried when we drove in. We were looking for a breakfast spot. We just saw these open fields and open plains, and then we got this very nice spot next to this ruin. Yeah, so let's just tell you a bit more about this trip. So this is going to be a 6-day trip. This is day 1, so we intend to record what we do over the next 6 days and to put it out in 6 videos. So the days will be different.
Yeah, some might be a bit boring, others might have some things
Yes.
happening, but we are taking you with us. I
Yeah.
hope that's okay.
Yeah, please enjoy it with us.
The wind is blowing.
So the trip is all about making quite a wide detour through the Karoo. And the first place that we're going to tonight is just outside of Loxton. There's a place called Soutpoort where we're going to do camping, but it's not normal camping because when we booked we were a bit late and we couldn't get a proper campsite. So they said, yeah, you're welcome to come, but it will be wild camping. So this means no facilities. At least they say there's some water, but nothing else. No toilets, no braai, I suppose, facilities, nothing. So we will see what it's like, and we also check the weather. It might be a bit of a battle because it's going to be cold tonight. I think it's around.
And the wind is blowing.
And the wind is going to blow. But yeah, we are looking forward to just try and well do this.
Actually, I want to wild camp. I want to see what it's all about, and I think I like the idea of being completely self-reliant.
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to this experience, but I wasn't bargaining on the wind blowing and the evenings getting to -1. So we'll have to see how that goes.
Yeah, so it's going to be interesting.
Weightless, I am weightless. Underneath your wind I soar. Wasted, I feel wasted with every breath.
That was a brilliant breakfast, late breakfast, and now I'm at the wheel. Goodbye to the little ruin.
I'm a passenger.
Paris flying Gogga for a bit. So I'm just going to take it really slowly because this is next to the main gravel road that I'm driving. And I think we're going to drive through a little river just now. How do I do that?
You just drive.
Do I put foot?
No, you just keep your speed as if you would drive on normal road.
But won't you go into the sand?
No.
Sink into the sand?
It's actually a drift, so it's a solid cement drift that you're driving over, yeah. It's just covered with water.
I'd die a million times for you. I follow you with every step that you take. I will give you everything, my all. But for you, I'm a ghost, a shadow at most. My love. Helpless, God, I'm helpless. To your every need you cry, I bleed.
We've covered now quite some distance from our breakfast stop, but we are still about, I estimate about 270 kilometers from Loxton. But we just made a bit of a stop for Frikkie to take a bit of a break. That was quite a quick but nice Frikkie break stop. Yeah, Frikkie?
A leg stretch.
A leg stretch for Frikkie,
Yeah.
and for us. Yeah, so we are continuing now on the R356 to Sutherland. This is a beautiful road. It is not only endless stretches. I mean, there's quite a lot of these narrower parts where we need to go through water streams and so on. You can see the water has flown. But yeah, we're going to push on now. The estimated arrival time will be after 5, so we cannot make too many stops. Just turned from the R356 onto the R354, which is now a tar road. I'm not quite sure how far it is to Sutherland, but I don't think it can be too far away. Oh, it's beautiful. This veld is so green.
Yeah, it really is.
Beautiful.
Yeah. And there's little pools of water everywhere, so
Yeah.
really good rain.
But we're making progress. About 250 kilometers still to go. I'm loving this drive.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Yeah, so at long last we are now approaching Sutherland. It's quite a beautiful drive. I didn't know it is so hilly and up and down getting here. I
Yeah.
thought everything is just flat, but no. It's actually a very interesting drive. Yeah, we're not going to stop here, we're just going to pass through.
Yeah.
But we did manage to see in the distance the SALT telescope, the South African Large Telescope.
I'm trying to see if I can see it now, but you can't. The hill must be. Yeah.
I think many things here in Sutherland is focused on the telescope and space related things. Fraserburg 110, that is where we're going.
I thought it's near to Loxton.
Well, you get Sutherland, then Fraserburg, and then Loxton. Now we still have another 220 kilometers to go.
Sure.
It's a long drive today. No, it's more than 600 kilometers that we're driving today.
So this is a teensy bit of Sutherland.
Yeah,
Little Karoo dorpie.
Sutherland Main Road.
So interesting, you have just 2 dirt streets and then you have nothing.
Yeah.
You can actually enter.
Yeah, one can turn in. I'm just going to have a closer look at the church.
Yeah.
I'm always fascinated by how elaborate and beautiful the churches are built in these small places. Beautiful name.
Very nice. I wonder how old it is. Wat is dit 'n gedenksteen?
Well, I'm not so sure.
1688.
No, it cannot be.
That, yeah, no,
No,
that
it cannot
seems
be.
odd.
This is a true dusty town, eh?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, it seems 1855. Yeah, that was when it was
Okay, 1855. I
Yeah.
just wanted to say, wow.
built.
That's really old.
1688 sounds a bit.
There's lovely little houses here, yeah? Little stone
Well, if the
houses.
church was built in 1855, then the town is quite old. Oh, there's a planetarium here. Oh. I think that must be very interesting. We will return to Sutherland at some point. today we're just passing through.
I'm trying to record to show you where the observatory is. Hey, it's called this observatory.
Yeah,
Trying to show you where the Salt Observatory is. We've just left Sutherland. Got a small little video of the observatory, and now we're hitting the gravel road. And I can tell you there's nothing to report. Gravel road.
Yeah, it's still a beautiful drive. I love this.
Yeah.
But it's the road to Fraserburg, and it's not quite sure how far it is. I think it's at least another 80 or 100 kilometers to Fraserburg.
Okay.
Because it's about 190 kilometers to Loxton still. So I think it's basically dead road for the next 200 kilometers.
But we will check in with you a bit later to let you know if there's anything noteworthy to report on. Driving the dirt road to Fraserburg, 80 kilometers outside of Fraserburg. And we're sending Gogga up to get a nice bird's eye view of this wonderful, scarcely populated part of South Africa. We have been driving for 80 kilometers, no, Bernard?
Yep, yep.
Since we've left Sutherland, we did not see a single other car, and it's just felt and dry and nothing and beautiful. And now we are just outside of Fraserburg. I think we'll just take a quick turn through Fraserburg to get an idea of what the little town looks like.
Oh, Fraserburg is actually a bit bigger than I thought it
Yeah.
would be. No? Oh, there's lots of old houses here.
Yes.
I think this is typically the style of church you find in these dusty Karoo towns. This way they are built from individual bricks. Eh?
I do prefer the sandstone ones.
Yes. Fraserburg can only be the Dutch Reformed Church.
For sure.
But the houses are old, man. So this town,
It's a dusty little town.
yeah.
Oh, cute. Oh. And in these little towns, you'll always have a little dog barking somewhere. Look at this beautiful one.
There's beautiful houses here.
Yeah. This is the ice cream green. And the ice cream yellow. And I think that's Fraserburg. Oh, cute.
Well, I'm impressed with Fraserburg. It's quite a big town. Okay, now we continue on the dirt road. Loxton.
How far is Loxton from Fraserburg?
Loxton is now about 110
Wow,
kilometers.
that's far. Okay, so we'll settle in for 100 kilometers of
Yeah.
dirt road.
Probably at least another hour or well, a little bit more than an hour. Driving on the road to Loxton now from Fraserburg for quite some time, but we crossed the border to the Northern Cape province now. Yeah, so we have gone through the Western Cape now, so not too far to go.
Phew! This has been a mammoth road trip.
We are now at 553 kilometers
Okay.
for the day, but we're almost in Loxton, 1.5 kilometers.
Let's see if Loxton has a nice place where we can have something to drink and let Frikkie have a walkabout.
Yeah. But when you drive in, I think you drive straight to the church. Is it?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's
Well,
a nice one.
Interesting. I mean, it
Yeah,
reveals
it's a-
itself
Oh, isn't that
from behind the
lovely?
trees. No. Let's go and have a look at the church
Ja.
first.
Ag, ek hou van Loxton.
Loxton's got
I
character.
think it's the trees.
Yeah.
Ons gaan nou stop op 'n bietjie. Oh, it's a low church. Does it have
No, it's got a steeple.
Oh, it's
No,
got a
there it is. No,
steeple.
it's quite a nice church.
Yeah, this is nice.
No, this is a beautiful church. Yeah, so we made it to Loxton after about 550 kilometers of driving from Cape Town this morning. So we are a bit tired of driving, but we are basically at our destination. We are just going to walk around and have a bit of a look at this quaint little town. I think our place where we're going to stay, Soutpoort, is only about 12 kilometers out of town. So where are we going?
We're going to the pub.
The pub.
Maybe we can sit outside with Frik.
Let's go and have a look. Oh, this place is called the Windpomp. It's a pizza and pub.
It's interesting that the pub is right across from the church.
Yes, yes. No, this is the central
The hub
focal
of the,
point, the hub of the town, yes.
Yeah. So the Blanche, the pub owner, says we should get indoors before the sun goes down because otherwise we're going to be really cold. I'm feeling a bit wary about our decision to wild camp.
Well, the one guy at the bar counter told him just now the wind blew so hard last night that his meat blew off the grid.
Oh no!
So,
I think we're going to sit inside the car tonight.
yeah, we might have a bit of a strange camping night.
Look how beautiful this little house is.
Sure.
With the wood, and then there's one with the same kind of wood.
No, Loxton is a very pretty little town. In this late afternoon sun is just making it much more beautiful.
Joh, hulle is mooi.
Sure, this was now really a good, although very quick stop in Loxton. The Windpomp pub, that is the place for kuiering. There's still big rugby on tonight, so they are waiting for the people to come. We're just going to drive down this one street. What I like about Loxton is the tree-lined streets.
Yeah.
It is a settled town, very neat. Beautiful buildings, beautiful houses. Look at these trees in front. I mean, it just forms a complete canopy
What a
in the street.
beautiful little town. I'm actually sad that we can't stay here a bit longer.
Yeah.
In one of these very cute little, it looks like Airbnbs and places to stay.
Now we will have to come back to Loxton.
How many places have we said we need to come
No,
back to?
no, no.
But Loxton is one of them.
But we're enjoying it now. I mean, this is
It's
beautiful.
lovely. Oh, no, it's really beautiful. Oh, look at that house. That fireplace is going.
Yeah.
Oh, lekker.
It's 17 degrees, so it is not particularly hot.
No. We'll have to start making our tent and our bed now so that we can maybe go to bed very early.
Yeah, we are a bit afraid that we will be a bit cold.
So we
tonight.
actually looked at the forecast and we saw that the wind will be blowing tonight. So we decided we're not going to make a fire or anything. We're just going to have like a broodje or something.
Yeah.
And some coffee, and then we're going to maybe sit inside the car. We'll see how bad it is.
The poles for the electricity is in the middle of the
Yeah.
street.
Shouldn't stay at the pub too long and drive down this road. It might be dangerous.
Okay, let's get onto the road out so that we can get to our place for the night. It is called Soutpoort. I think that might be it. Looks like Soutpoort.
You can see well.
Yep, it is Soutpoort.
Okay. So do you turn in this
Oh, you turn this side, so we go to the
So there's
left.
a tiny little arrow.
Okay, so the sign is through the first gate and then the
Oh,
red
it's
arrow. Yeah, we
open.
can see it. We can see it.
Okay.
Nice.
What did you say about something, a black sign?
Now we just keep to the left and then we will get to a black gate. We go through the black gate and just keep straight. Okay, so this is into the veld. I like it. Okay, this is the black gate. Joh, the sun through these koppies is just perfect at the moment.
Look at this, those rocks there.
Yeah.
Looks like they are precariously stacked.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
This is an incredible place.
Yo. Kyk hoe hardloop die dassies. Kyk hoe baie is daar.
Ek moet dit nie van hulle beet kry nie.
Hy het hulle gesien.
Ja.
Ek dink hy het.
I have no idea how far it is to drive.
Well, it does feel like we're moving into a moon landscape.
Yes. Oh, 2. Here it is. So it's in here. Ah, okay. Very nice. Dit is nou nice. Ja, dat vind ik echt slim. Hij kan lekker rond als de biezen.
Ja.
Of ik kan achter jou, kan je hem niet voor de schuiven dan?
Dis 'n wildcat. Dis net iets so meer as sy element.
Hoe denk je het? Yo,
We are now moeg.
there's a few things that happened since we stopped at our campsite. Yeah, so we decided to move our the place where we pitch our tent. So we started pitching the tent there, so we took some footage even, and then we decided no, it's a bit too exposed. We're gonna move a bit down the road.
Yeah, so now we are in the middle of the road.
So we are camping in the approach road to this campsite.
But that's a nice thing of wild camping. You can stand
Aye.
wherever.
The one place is as good as the other, maybe not. But yeah, we are set up now. So we had something to eat.
Yeah.
It wasn't so cold up to now, but it feels like the
Yeah,
temperature
it's
is
starting
dropping.
to go now,
Yeah. So we are going to tuck in for the night. It is now about 8:30.
Yes, I am.
Yeah, we are a bit
We're
tired.
tired,
It was a
yeah.
bit of a long road, and
Yeah.
it is
But it was a lovely, lovely road.
very nice to
Yeah.
drive. Very
And a good road, ne?
good road. I mean, that is a very, very good dirt road.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is our first day of our Karoo trip. We're gonna end it here, and then we will continue with day 2 in our next video.
Yeah.
So if you enjoyed this video, please give us a big thumbs up, and then until tomorrow,
See you tomorrow.
Keep
Ooh,
well.
I'm gonna sleep now.
bye. Oh no, we make a turn just before we cross the railway line.
Oh wow.
Is there a floor?
This is really a stunning place.